Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nuna, and in this video I will be talking all about dry skin, what it is, characteristics of dry skin, recommended skincare products and ingredients, and also give a simple skincare routine for dry skin, as well as some tips. So if you're interested, keep on watching. Dry skin is a skin type that lacks natural oils. This lack of sebum causes the skin to not have enough moisture. This can also cause the skin to feel irritated, sensitive, and itchy. Dry skin is less likely to have acne breakouts as compared to other skin types such as oily skin because of the lower levels of sebum production. This does not mean that you cannot have blackheads and pimples caused by other factors such as hormonal imbalance, stress, dietary reasons, environmental factors, and genetics. Dry skin is generally less shiny and greasy as compared to an oily skin type. As a result, makeup application tends to last longer. However, if you have dry skin, you may experience an accelerated appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and saggy skin due to a lack of moisture. This can also contribute to the breakdown of collagen and elastin fibers, which are essential for maintaining skin's elasticity and youthfulness. Dry skin can tend to have a dull and tired appearance, and it can often have a compromised protective skin barrier, which makes it more susceptible to having different skin conditions such as eczema, psoriasis, and dermatitis. And these conditions can cause further dryness, inflammation, and discomfort. When you have dry skin, you want to ensure that your skin barrier is properly taken care of, because a good skin barrier function will help to prevent bacteria and dirt from entering the skin, and it also helps to keep moisture in the skin. So some ingredients that are recommended to help keep the skin moisturized will also ensure that the skin barrier remains intact, and that will break the cycle of chronically dry skin. Some of the recommended ingredients to treat dry skin is hyaluronic acid, polyglutamic acid, ceramides, glycerin, and shea butter. And some ingredients that are recommended to avoid if you have dry skin are alcohol, salicylic acid, and fragrances, since these ingredients are known to cause skin irritation, which can result in skin sensitivity. So here's a simple skincare routine that you can use if you have dry skin. For the daytime, it's recommended to use a hydrating cleanser or a non-foaming cleanser, since these will be less harsh on the skin barrier and will be less drying to the skin. For me personally, I like to use an acne face wash daily. However, I only wash my face once a day. I would normally rinse my face in the morning with plain water. If I use a gentle foaming cleanser, I tend to get either a breakout or a rash on my skin if I use it for a few days. However, if you have dry skin and you prefer to use a hydrating cleanser, you can use it twice a day. The next step in the morning skincare routine would be to use a serum. So it's a good idea to include a serum in your morning skincare routine, whether it's a vitamin C serum or a serum that contains moisturizing ingredients such as hyaluronic acid or ceramides. For me, I noticed that when I use a hyaluronic acid serum, my skin stays moisturized throughout the morning. And finally, you can finish off your morning skincare routine by applying a moisturizer, a sunscreen. Ensure that you're using a sunscreen that has an SPF of at least 30 so that it can protect your skin from the UV rays of the sun. Now you could start off your nighttime skincare routine again with cleansing. It's recommended to double cleanse if you worn makeup or sunscreen during the day. So you can start off the nighttime skincare routine by applying a cleansing balm and then double cleansing by using a foaming cleanser afterwards. After cleansing, the next step would be to apply any treatment serums. So you can choose to use a retinol serum a few times throughout the week in your skincare routine. This will help to remove dead skin cells which in turn will help to keep your pores clear and your skin looking radiant. Keep in mind that you should use a retinol in moderation. If you use it too often during the week in your skincare routine, this can cause irritation to your dry skin, and which in turn can lead to sensitivity and even breakouts. So it would be best to use a retinol serum if you're using it as one of your treatment serums in your skincare routine once or twice a week at most. If you apply a retinol serum and you tend to experience sensitivity, you can also try out a few techniques such as the sandwiching method, or you can apply your retinol and rinse it off after half an hour, then apply your moisturizer. This can help to reduce the chances of your skin being irritated. Another serum that you can use on alternate nights when you're not applying a retinol serum is a hydrating serum. You want to ensure that your serum contains either ceramides, squalene, hyaluronic acid, or polyglutamic acid, which will help to repair and nourish the skin's barrier. After applying your treatment serum, you can follow up with your spot treatment if you have any breakouts. You can use a spot treatment that contains either benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid, and then you can follow that up by applying a moisturizer. Ensure that the moisturizer that you apply keeps your skin feeling soft, hydrated, and looking plump throughout the night and into the morning. And finally, you can follow up your moisturizer by applying a facial oil. Just ensure that it's a non-comedogenic facial oil, and this will help to lock in everything that you applied on your skin during your evening skincare routine. Keep in mind that this is an optional step. You do not need to apply facial oil at night. For me personally, I do not like to apply facial oils because I have sensitive skin, so I often skip this step. A few tips to follow if you have dry skin. The first tip is to avoid using hot water, especially when you're cleansing your skin, because this can dry out the skin even more. The next tip is to apply moisturizer to damp skin, because this will help to lock in even more moisture. Avoid using a harsh retinol because this may cause irritation. Avoid any products that contain alcohol, or avoid using harsh actives because this can cause irritation and dryness to the skin. Overall, if you have dry skin, you tend to produce less sebum. However, your skin still produces sebum, so it's still possible to get pimples. It's good to include a few moisturizing ingredients into your skincare routine, as these can help to boost and maintain your skin's hydration, and also ensure that you're properly hydrated by drinking enough water. And finally, you want to ensure that none of the products you're using or any of the techniques that you're using is causing any damage to your skin's barrier, because this can affect your skin's ability to retain moisture. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you like this video, please hit the like button, comment down below what you'd like to see next, and please subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Thank you for watching.